Hi, I'm Nancy Baggett, and I've written a book called Needlessly Simple, and it makes it possible for anybody to make yeast bread. It's K-N-E-A-D-L-E-S-S-Y. Anyone can make it because there's no kneading, and it also makes use of the yeast in a way that makes it extremely reliable. It'll work every time. As you can see, this method works on all kinds of bread, everything from crusty artisan style to seeded with a little bit of whole wheat for nutrition, a fancy bread that's what's not to like, chocolate and cherry. You can even make, using the book, you can even make a bread kit that you can give to somebody. They add a little water and a little oil, and they mix it up, and voila, they've got a great loaf of bread to go with a stew or a bowl of chili. Let me show you really quickly how it works. You simply stir together all your dry ingredients, and it's really important in this method to use the rapid rise yeast. And it's very economical in this method as well. Simply add that in, and the dry ingredients are added to by not only ice cold water, which is a little unusual, but in this case, I've added in a little honey and oil in there as well. Simply mix that together. As you can see, it's called Needlessly Simple because there's no kneading and no kitchen mess. But I like the cold water method because it's very forgiving. It works with the rapid rise yeast every single time. Once it's mixed up and set aside, you let it just sit there for about 12 to 18 hours, and it actually kneads itself. And as you can see, here it is, it kneaded. And you know that it not only kneaded itself because it rose like that and it had bubbles, but see how rubbery it is. That shows you that it's plenty kneaded and it's ready to make into an easy oat bread, which we have right there. This makes 2 loaves, so you divide it in half. And the best way with this very rubbery, sticky dough is to use shears. So you use shears, divide it in half, and you can see I've already prepped the pan. And here it is, one that's already rising. You get the option of a slow rise if you want. You have to go away and not worry with it for a while. Or if you need that bread, that fresh from the oven bread in a hurry, you can do a fast rise. There are options in the book. So here you would slide it in the oven at 375 for about 50 minutes, and ta-da, you've got 2 loaves for toasting, for sandwiches. Throw one in the freezer if you want it for later, and you'll have success every single time. So happy baking.
Here's an exciting opportunity to get a free recipe book with some of the most popular recipes from the Needlessly Simple recipe book in Fleischmann's new Bread Breakthrough. The 48-page book contains simple, foolproof, no-knead recipes for bread, rolls, coffee cake, and pizza crust. For complete details on how to receive your 48-page free Bread Breakthrough recipe book, go to www.breadbreakthrough.com. Over 98% of the people that have tried Bread Breakthrough recipes will continue to make them. 80% of bread bakers who have tried the Bread Breakthrough recipes and foolproof no-knead technique said the new technique will either replace or be added to their old way of making homemade bread, and that they're increasing their bread baking by 25% or more. Hundreds of thousands of bakers are already using the simple bread making technique where the dough kneads itself. Here's what they have to say about it.
Amazingly good, amazingly easy.
What a great technique.
Unbelievable bread.
Every loaf a success.
It doesn't get any easier than this.
To get started making homemade bread the foolproof no-knead way, order your 48-page Bread Breakthrough book today at www.breadbreakthrough.com.